Hi, my name is Deboshri. Welcome to the video. I've been making a lot of sketchbook painting videos lately, and my interests are kind of shifting into more game development. So let me know if pixel art is something you'd like to see. Also, in the comments, please tell me what kind of content you'd actually like to see. Would you prefer if I did more digital art? Would you prefer if I did more traditional art with paints and stuff? Would you prefer it if I showed you some of my pixel art and programming stuff for the games that I want to make? I want to make some mini games. So tell me what kind of videos you prefer and I will make them. And today we're gonna do something fun. I had these sketchbook pages that got spoiled. In one page I used a marker, and that marker had this splotchy kind of effect. I think it was because of the paper. I didn't use marker paper. This sketchbook, I guess, is not that great for marker. That splotchy marker page was one of the pages, and then that marker kind of bled into the other page. So I covered those two pages up with a very thick layer of acrylic paint, and I'm gonna paint on top of that. So obviously there is this thick layer of acrylic paint on top, so I can't really use a pencil to sketch. So I'm pretty much gonna start like the painting with a basic skeleton that I have drawn with a brush. I'm gonna make this painting session very intuitive, and I'm gonna follow where the brush takes me, and we shall see what I come up with. You'll see that in the left page there are a few pen drawings. Those are of my new character. Her name is Eri. That's not important. In the right page, I think I was going for Eri again, but she kind of has the outfit that Eri wears, like a battle uniform, like armor and stuff. But she doesn't look like Eri at all. Like, Eri has more rounded eyes and black hair, and Eri would never wear like a half updo. Because she's a proper lady. So I guess this is just someone else with her outfit. What's important is I blocked in the face shapes, and I didn't have a reference for this, so it was pretty intuitive. The light was coming from a top front kind of a direction, and I kept that in mind while I blocked in the shadow shapes. I didn't have a reference for either of these drawings, so the process wasn't very meticulous like I usually do. It was more free-flowing and fun, and I'd say this sketch-free, reference-free drawing process is a lot more relaxing because I'm allowing my brain to fart out whatever the fuck. For this next drawing, I started the skeleton structure with a brush last night, and back then I kind of wanted to draw a castle, but when I was actually painting this today, I wasn't in the mood for drawing a whole castle, so I just made a cute little hut. So it started off pretty ugly, as you can see, and my main goal was to finagle this ugly mess into something that is more presentable. And again with this, the main thing that I was thinking about was designing the light tones, middle tones and dark tones in a way that it didn't look ugly. So I concentrated most of the big light shapes in the middle, and the surrounding area was dark, kind of like a vignette, and the large light shapes were interspersed with little dark shapes. And I thought that looked nice, and this definitely could be improved on a lot. If I was working on this digitally, I would have followed the rule of thirds and stuck the house at one of the little vortices, and I didn't go into this with the intention of making it perfect. So I'm very happy with what I got ultimately. I'm happy with the arrangement of the lights and the darks. painting was a lot of trial and error. I think with every painting my workflow goes like this. I block in the large shapes, then I add in smaller shapes. It just goes smaller and smaller, and I try to make sure the large shapes work before I add in the smaller shapes, and that's what I did here, and I think it worked out pretty well. I'm happy with both of these paintings, and that's my video, and I'll see you next time.